What's up, guys? So today we have hamstrings and probably a little bit of glutes at the end of that. Winter bulk day 14. We're around that 2 week mark. So we gained like a lot of weight. Try somebody pulling up. I was thinking it was. Anyways, we gained like a lot of weight just like exponentially fast, and it was because I was having a lot of cheat snacks, whatever meals. And when I did that, what it did was like it skyrocketed my weight because I was used to eating about 2,500 calories from that little mini cut, probably 2,000 net calories, just because I burned so many calories in a day from being so active. And so what that did was that just increased my weight fast. Not fat, but like water and glycogen, all that. But we're back down to 176, and then now we're going to start gaining like actual muscle weight because like when you're, I don't know how to explain it. I just did the 6'7". Oh my gosh. But I don't know how to explain that. But if you know what I'm saying, then it should be easier to understand. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is like when you just eat a bunch of carbs and like sodium, you're going to carry a lot of glycogen and water weight. And then when you kind of drop that off a little bit and eat less calories and less carbs, weight's going to like drop down a little bit. But I mean, today should be a really good lift. I had a great pre-workout meal. I had a little snack, banana and Rice Krispie. That's like my go-to. Then the meal today was protein pancakes and a scoop of protein, like an hour and 30 minutes ago, somewhere in there. But also, okay, so I got like a chain under this, so no more beanie, because I went back and watched that audio. I had it right there, and my lord, the audio was terrible. And I thought it was good. I don't know why, but it was terrible. So I went back and I changed that. And I found a chain, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can clip that on, and it clipped right on. So I'm gonna use that when I pose down now. But I mean, I don't think there's much else to say. So let's just get to it, and then we'll probably have like a little post lift talk, whatever today. Not in the car, but probably in here, because it's a Saturday. Like gym is dead right now. There's a car here, but well, somebody's about to come in. But there's another car here. My friend, he's not even here though. I don't know what that's about, but let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. I think we're gonna start with hamstring curls. So let's get to it. All right. So first set on lying hamstring curls. 90 pounds feels good today. I did not start on RDLs like last time, because last time I did hamstrings and glutes. I started with RDLs. I've done that one other time ever. And so I've done it twice in total, my whole lifting career. Not that long, like a year and a half. Anyways, getting off topic. And then I'll come and do hamstring curls after that. Both of those times, I was either super weak or I felt like I was going to tear something, or both. Last week, it was both. The first time, it was really just I felt like I was going to tear something. But today, I mean, hamstrings do feel a little sore. Not like anything crazy, though. So, I'm going to jump into this first set. 90. Should get 8 to 12. Just muscular failure. Close to it. But, let's get the set. Okay, yeah, that set was good. Probably like 2 more right there. Alright, so I went back and watched that last video. Form was pretty solid, but I don't know if we got 8 full reps. I have to go back and watch it again, but if I don't get 8 full reps here, I'll try and get a lot to partials, and then I'll drop it for the next set. So I think 1 more here on 90, and then probably 1 or 2 on 70 would be good. And then we'll see what other hamstring workout we'll do. But let's get to it. Okay. Yeah, that one was good. But hamstrings are still a little bit sore. I think it was Sunday when I did hamstrings. So I'm gonna drop this and then do that for like 2 sets. Alright, so I meant to say this in the last video, but or like the last clip. But if you can hear the mic on the chain, I'm sorry about that. I might take the chain off if it keeps happening, but it should only happen on this because like my neck is like scooting up, and the chain is like I don't know how to explain it. They're rubbing on each other though. But I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go 80. Yeah, 80 for this one. Probably a little bit lighter. A little bit more squeezing this time. So the last two, the first set I got like 6 full reps of 90 and then a few partials. And then the last one I did, I got like 4 full reps and then like 8 partials. But let's get this set. Okay, one more right here. And then I think this last set we're gonna do here, give me a drop set. All right, last set on the lying hamstring curls. It is gonna be, I'm gonna go 80 pounds again, but same kind of set as last time. And then when I fail, I'm gonna drop it to probably 60 or 50, one of those two. And then I'll just rep that out, and then we'll go to something else. Okay, yeah. That'll do for the lying hamstring curls. Let's go do something else. Okay, so first set right here, just some seated hamstring curls now. I don't do these very much, but 135 should be good for a good working set. But if it's not, we'll drop it or up it if it's too light. But I don't know, probably 2 sets here. My hamstrings already feel pretty cooked from last week and just now. So probably 1 or 2 sets here. Okay, yeah, that felt really good. I think we'll up that 10 pounds and then 1 or 2 more sets. Okay, so second set on the seated hamstring curls. I think, yeah, we upped it 10 pounds since the last set. So this one should be good too. And then honestly, I think this should be enough for hamstrings today. And then we'll go do some adductors. We might do abductors today too. Just depends. But let's get to this set. Okay. Yeah, that's good for hamstrings today. So I think 2 sets of adductors to failure, and then 1 set of abductors. And then that'll call it. I think that's like 8 or 9 sets. All right. So first set. Oh, hold on. Adductors. I gotta stretch more. Holy. But anyways, 150 right here. Just 2 sets right, like just like this. And we'll do 1 set of abductors. Okay, yeah, that was good. 1 more like that, and then 1 set of adductors, and then we'll close down. Okay, so second set on the adductors. Also, I'm sorry about the angle that we get right here. It's not the best angle, but anyways, like I said, same thing. Let's just get to it. All right, yeah, that was good. What a rep with adductors. Okay, so 110 here for this last set. After we do this, we'll close down. Yeah, it was good. All right, let's close down. Okay, so flexing hamstrings, not my strong suit, but we'll see how I look. Okay, like I said, flexing hamstrings, not my strong suit at all. I'm gonna go do my cardio, and then we'll just post up done. Okay, so 30 minutes cardio done. I think today and yesterday is the most sweaty I've been doing cardio ever. Great. Because I mean, I feel like a lot of people are gonna like hate, I guess, for me doing cardio on a bulk, but it's really just for one reason only. And that is minimize the amount of fat I'm gaining to like the extent that I can. Like obviously on a cut, like I can go over 30 minutes easy. Like not easy, but my mind wants to do it easily because it wants to burn more calories, get leaner. Like on a bulk, if I get 20 minutes, that's fine. Just enough amount to where I can get 8 to 10K steps a day. Right now, like 6 to 8K, and then 20 to 5 to 30 minutes cardio a day. That's going to minimize the fat gain. But I mean, obviously, little fat gain is going to come in because you're on a bulk, all that. But about the lift, so I think we did like 7 sets hamstrings, maybe 6. I think we did 6, and then 3 sets abductors, and or 2 sets abductors, 1 set abductors, 2 sets adductors. But I mean, good lift, about 9 sets, 9 to 10, and then pose down. Okay, so I am gonna try my best to get better at posing my hamstrings and flexing them. Because guys, that pump was, I don't know if the pump was terrible or I'm just terrible at flexing. I mean, okay, my hamstrings don't look bad. I just can't flex them. Like when I'm walking, they look fine, but I can't flex them for nothing. So I got to get better at that. Um, but I am starving. That's weird that I'm starving on a bulk. Uh, I'm not starving, but I'm definitely hungry. I did eat my pre-workout meal like an hour and a half before I came here though, because it was protein pancakes plus protein powder, so it takes a minute to digest. Uh, but I think I'm gonna go home, eat some ground beef, rice, drink barbecue sauce, and watch the Arkansas basketball game. So yeah, tomorrow we'll have arms, and then Monday shoulders and core. I got a haircut, so I get to check out a school at 10:30. Then probably gonna get Panda Express after, honestly. And then Wednesday, I know we're skipping Tuesday right now, but Wednesday I don't know what I'm hitting, but I get to miss the whole school day because I have an orthodontist appointment. I think I'm getting an Invisalign, and I get crumpled. That's gonna be lit. The lineup is definitely looking good, and I'm excited for that treat. I haven't had crumple since like September, so I'm definitely counting down the days for it. And then this weekend, brother's birthday. So this next week, it's gonna be a pretty good week. Saturday, I will not be coming to the gym um, because of my brother's birthday, but every other day should be fine, right? Um, but I mean, yeah, lift was great today. So I can go home and eat something, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for some arms.